up the Discord screen share, and from there we get going, and I'll analyze. I'll do kind of like more of kind of like getting a feel of your playstyle again in the first 2 to 3 games, and then after that I'll be observing more so little details that very help you improve your game a lot.
Okay. Let me pull it open.
So have you been trying to master any of the more advanced techniques like bunny hopping, for example?
Oh yeah, I can. I've been bunny hopping pretty well.
Nice.
I mean, I still hold control instead of like I mean, I hold the toggle down instead of like the actual hold, but I mean, I can.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, definitely. Good to know the technique. Since it's very helpful, especially when healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get warmed up real fast.
Yeah, usually for light ammo, you can just be basically attempt to be as pinpoint as you can, because at that range, it literally will hit exactly where you shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know that.
Because the projectile is very fast, but you'll notice that it has a high drop off, especially just at long range. Mid range is still decent. You don't have to aim high that much. But if you didn't know, there's actually to the left of where you're looking, and the upper left, there's actually 3 targets on that mountain to the right. Yeah, right there. And that's where you can test elevation practice. Yeah. So you can see, for a light ammo has a high drop off. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely quite far. But usually you don't want to use an R301 for that.
Yeah.
It's good to know that you can still reach up if you aim a little bit higher.
Okay, let's.
So yeah, for the wingman, if you did practice on that middle moving target, you can definitely see how much lead up you need to prepare.
That one?
Yeah, so the one to your right, yeah, right there, yeah. So shoot a little bit in front, it'll mostly always hit because light ammo is so slow that a lot of times people who are newer to the wingman just aim exactly where they are, and by the time the bullet reaches them, they already have moved away. Yeah,
yeah,
so you're just slightly in front of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing actually a lot better with the wingman.
Nice.
I got some pretty.
Yeah, there you go.
Some footage.
Yeah, definitely. Once you get used to it, it's super strong now. Even after they're still very powerful, but definitely less forgiving than it used to be.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't land your shots, you basically die.
So the wingman is decent secondary, or it could be your primary, and then your secondary would be some, I would say, some type of range assault rifle type of gun.
Yeah.
That can spray and pray, so that the wingman can be used more, I would say, close mid range. So yeah, energy is basically pinpoint. From this distance, literally, you can see where the target is. And if you ever tested it against the that upper target on the mountain, usually, yeah, it's going to be hard because the havoc kicks a lot, so it's hard to kind of lead up and because of the charge. Yeah, but as you can see, almost very pinpoint. You only have to aim a little bit above.
Yeah, I usually warm up with the havoc, just like work on controlling the kick.
Yeah, looks like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I would say like
for those.
Go ahead.
Oh, you were saying sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, it's okay. You can continue.
I was just saying, yeah, it's like mainly the doing this. I've noticed whenever I use the energy weapon, like I always, if I have a kicking weapon, I like don't even really think about it anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
Naturally pull down slightly.
Yeah, it's definitely a really strong weapon. Just deals so much damage.
Broken.
Yeah, if you get enough shots. And also, the only downfall is the recoil.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's interesting for those who don't know, the Devotion doesn't have a charge-up time in terms of the actual first shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you clearly take single shots with the Devotion at long range if you need to.
Oh, yeah, I think you were telling me about that. I always forget about that.
No worries. So, yeah, it's just... you literally take single shots if you need to get mid-range shots while conserving ammo. Yeah, and then when they're close range, then it would have to charge up. But basically, yeah, it can be
I've
very
always
controllable.
used the Havoc. Like, I always forget about that aspect of it.
Yeah. It's definitely fine since Havoc is more readily available than the Devotion overall. So by using the Havoc, you'll get used to dishing out high damage because you're very familiar with it. Like you said, pulling down recoil, whereas Devotion is a bit more rare, but because it's able to have a stabilizer, it becomes basically a laser when you get that level 3 stabilizer. And also, because it's so pinpoint, it's amazing at a close range hip fire with a barrel stabilizer.
Yeah.
Whereas the Havoc kind of sprays everywhere.
I've definitely gotten just practicing like my flicks with the wingman has made my my shotgunning with the pump. What is it? What's it called? Can't remember right now. What's the pump shotgun or the single shot?
Shotgun. The single shot. The Peacekeeper.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm ready. You are.
All right, so we can start, and from there I can observe you.
Sounds good.
And it should be good to go.
When does that new skin come out? Or like for the 301? I want that.
Oh, it's I believe it comes out. I know that they are announcing they're basically giving their first look at season 2 on June 8th.
Yeah. And I think that new game mode starts tomorrow.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think they said June. They tweeted something out today saying June 4th is when the hunt for the Thrill of the Hunt or what? Yeah, that's what Thrill of the Hunt starts.
Oh, cool. Yeah, didn't check the Twitter today, so that's sick.
Yeah.
Let's get the job
So I haven't really like looked into it. So basically, you have to like get top 5 twice in a row to get the skin, or you just have to keep.
Safety's off, weapons free.
Yeah, definitely. Let me read this article again. But yeah, you definitely think you have to get like top 5 several times. So Okay, so it looks like there's going to be specific challenges that you actually do. So it's not actually getting just top 5, but what the top 5 does is you get the elite queue. It's like a basic version almost of matchmaking, where you're able to play against other decent players, depending on if you always make the top 5. From there, you get more of a challenge and more intense battles.
Oh.
Yeah. And also, for Legendary R301, if you already have the Battle Pass, you get it for free.
Yeah, I think you get the race skin as well.
Yeah, so that's pretty sick. So, very happy that it looks like they're doing good work for Season 2. And I hope it definitely
let's go this way.
Brings the player base back, since a lot of people I know. Alright. Before anything, you definitely want to split up and go probably the opposite direction of where your teammate is. And then before you engage in any fight, try to get armor and at least 2 weapons, or minimum 1, but at least armor and a weapon before you fight anything. Alright, so you got armor.
Round 1. Beginning.
Then be very good once you find any type of weapon.
First blood.
Yeah, so yeah, it says next Tuesday, which would be this Tuesday, since this was posted last week. So yeah, it's exciting. So yeah, good. Peacekeeper very strong, and also very good because it doesn't use that much ammo at all. Ooh, a triple take. Nice. So depending on whether you want to change your loadout, you're going to want to drop that stabilizer if you don't think you're going to use it. And also, if you go back to that platform, there was a helmet.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's right there. So far you have close and long range. And also the longbow is an emergency close range. So overall you have covering two basically distances for fighting. Overall, what I usually do is try to have preferably one mid-range, and then the secondary can be anything that fills in the niche that you want to go for. But in this case, you do still have that. And once you get the choke, you can actually use the Peacekeeper mid-range. It's just that you have no real, I would say, a quick firepower. So you have good, strong weapons overall, but firepower is quite limited right now in terms of speed of dishing out bullets. Alright, so now you have a close range weapon and a mid-range weapon. So that's pretty good. And yeah, it's good that you're trying to seek the high ground with that zip line. If you don't think you're close enough, just try to put your ult away quickly and run forward so you save time.
Yeah, I always like just sit there trying to.
Yeah.
Hopefully let it.
Yeah. So in that case, actually, before you dropped, it would have been good to get that beacon. But since you are, since you do have your grapple, you can just
go back up.
Yeah. And then all that intel will definitely help you in your rotations. So have you been using a lot of grenades lately and things like that?
Yeah, I usually don't, but I try to keep as much as
definitely grenades, super big game changer, especially things like Arcstar that are super versatile.
Ring location for us. Check your maps.
So, you know, any grenade in that case when you're just starting out the match, definitely try to get any grenade you can and definitely throw them in where the enemy is if you know where they are, and from there you're able to basically handle the enemy, do a lot of damage before they even know what hit them. So yeah, you're gonna want to punch the ground before you land. Nice. And usually, what you're gonna want to do, because you don't have a backpack, I'd recommend opening your inventory and picking the backpack, because right now it looks like there isn't any that you see on your own. So hopefully your teammate can help. Also, yeah, there's a knockdown, so that's good. So have you been doing things like pinging accelerants for your lifeline, etc.?
Level 1.
Yeah, I have.
Nice.
Definitely been pinging before. I thought somebody pinged one down here.
Yeah, they might have.
Okay.
If they're, yeah, nice. Definitely very good. You do have one weapon that uses less ammo and one that uses more, so that's a pretty good balance. Because, you know, Wingman only really needs like one stack of ammo max. If you had to go a little more, if you're not as confident with your Wingman skills, definitely 2 stacks max.
Yeah.
But usually most people just run one, and then R301 is going to be your more ammo heavy
Let's
gun.
explore this way.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
So right now, because it looks like your team seems to be kind of staying in one area, yeah, you would usually want to ping an area on the map. It looks like actually one of your teammates already did. That's good that you have some type of leader figure, because if they're not pinging, at least you want to.
Yeah.
So you can lead people, and you always want to be on the move so you can loot and also get better rotations.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Care package being
Doesn't look.
Go on, watch out.
Eva 8 here.
Nice.
Let's get to the LZ.
So usually, in this game, when I approach Mark, I like to jump on top, because that allows me to get there more stealthily. And also, not only that, but because I have the high ground in that case, I'm able to survey the market before I actually push in the loot.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
In this case, it looks like it's alright since there doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Fire here.
Definitely what you're going to want to do is have an optic for your wingman, because a lot of times that helps much better than the iron sights.
Yeah.
Which aren't bad in any means, but I feel like I'm much more inaccurate when I just like a one-time sort of.
Yeah, I can. Just trouble finding one.
Yeah, you definitely want to open your inventory when you
I'm
can.
focusing the
Definitely try to find
sensors
one
on ultimate accelerant here.
so that your teammates know what you're looking for and they can ping it for you if they're good team players.
I need optic. I need a hop up.
So usually my rule of thumb
Got a hop up here.
when you want to do specifically
Hop up.
certain inventory spaces, you want to consider your backpack. So, for example, if you have a level 1 backpack, usually I like to go 2 sets of grenades. If you have a level 2 backpack, 4 sets, and a level 3 backpack, 6 sets of grenades.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but at least have some grenades. You don't have to carry as much. You don't have to use exactly this number. But
Yeah.
overall, you're able to kind of it's a good reference because those arc stars can definitely create such a huge disadvantage, a huge advantage for you that it becomes really difficult for the team,
Light ammo
enemy
here.
team to actually even react since you stun them.
Yeah, I've definitely been trying to use the
Level 3.
arc stars a lot more.
Yeah, that's definitely really good. Yeah, frags don't really have any real special effect, but they're very good for doing heavy damage in a big range because it does the most damage. If you hit them, that's like 100, whereas the arc star does 15 if you hit them. I think it's like 75 if it blows up on
I
them.
think it's 80. 80,
80,
yeah.
ooh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's like between 70 to 80.
Let's explore
Definitely,
this way.
yeah. And thermite's extremely good at close range, especially if you need to isolate an area.
Yeah.
And keep constant pressure. So, for example, if you're healing up in a building, definitely, if there's like, for example, two door building,
Up here.
what you can do there is throw one on the other door, block the other door while you're healing.
I need a hop up.
So nice, that's good. Definitely trying to get that height advantage right now. You can actually try to go on that rock. 'Cause that
Oh,
rock
yeah.
is actually, a little bit harder to access with your group. At that point, the rock would only be accessible through either your own zipline or another Pathfinder's grapple.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Extended heavy mag here. Level 1. Ammo up.
Alright, so in this case, your ring is around bunker. If you want to, you can secure bunker, but bunker is pretty risky to go into unless you think it's unlooted. In this case, it looks like the bids aren't open. Otherwise, you can get on top of that hill, where your teammate pinged.
I could use that.
Where you pinged actually. That's a very good spot because you only have really 2 angles where they can push you from. And from there, that's basically around the highest point in this area.
Optics here. Mid-range.
And also, there is a beacon there. You can get
Let's
extra
go this
intel.
way.
Gotcha.
Hostile over there.
Taking fire. Firing. Good effect on target. Spotted that spot. Double timing it. Reloading. Pop and smoke. Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Listen up. I'm getting shot at.
Alright, teammates are having disadvantage. You're going to want to, if you push it, to get on top of the building, because that's going to give you the height advantage. You don't want to be stuck in the area. Nice. Yeah, what you want to do, if you know the direction they're in, I would definitely try to throw grenades where they are from there. Make it a little safer. Yeah, so now, while you're reloading, instead switch to your other gun, throw some grenades, and that'll keep constant pressure. Them as far as you can and try to get inside to the second floor. But yeah, it's good that you're peeking through here. Ooh, careful.
What?
Alright, so right now you want to keep this distance. You still have a lot of time for your teammate's banner, so you want to keep you want to heal up now. Yeah, well you do have a little bit of breathing room. Then you're gonna want to sneak your teammate's banner and get out if you can. And try to bait them to fight each other because of the way 3 other
This is
And then I would use my grapple backwards and go toward bunker so you can get your Bangalore banner.
ready to fly on a zip line. I am.
Oh, shh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Bangalore is at that point. Yeah, it's good that you have a zipline so it can phase them out because they'll see that zipline and think you've already gone over there. But yeah, definitely try to be careful here. Throw some grenades if you can. Yeah, if you can't get a good shot, just throw grenades because that will be able to basically get a better angle. Yeah, and you can do more damage because if they're in cover, there's no other way to them other than grenades. Or if you have
Round 3.
So what you can do, yeah, is fall back a little bit. In this case,
Yes.
you can quickly try to grapple to get more momentum, and then quickly grab the banner and try to go inside bunker if you
Yeah,
can.
there's people in there.
Yeah, so just rotate back and good. Yeah, so that's very good. Now you want to go for that respawn beacon quickly and take your zip line. Also, you can just use the grapple. Yeah, might as well try to. Yeah, it's a good strategy to swing by the trees. Yeah, get a lot of extra speed. And then from here, you can go for the respawn. Actually, there should be a respawn to your left. It should be a little bit outside the ring.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it. Yeah, so that won't be safer overall for your team.
Recharging shields.
So nice. You're trying to slot. You're trying to use your grapple so you can get there even faster.
Might be good to watch right here. I'll do it.
So that was a very good push, and you can see you used the height advantage very well, and you took your time to heal up before actually panicking because a lot of people they tend to panic. And from here, it's only a level 2 ring right now, so it does some damage, but not that bad overall. And you have lifeline, so once her cooldown is done, you can basically
Heavy
heal.
ammo here.
So yeah, if you want, you can definitely drop them 2 or 3 syringes. So they have at least some medical supplies on them. Yeah,
Syringe here.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Shield cell here. P2020 here.
So yeah, what you want to do is try to rendezvous back, and what you can do is definitely try to get that care package. You don't see anyone there, but just try to scout out the area
Let's
because
explore this way.
that will let you know where people are. And also because your team is doesn't have that much loot because of the deaths, they can definitely be able to get
Care package over here.
hopefully like purple armor or something, or a massive upgrader, so you have more increased firepower.
Kraber here.
All right, so there's a Kraber. Yeah,
Shield battery here.
definitely clean your team with good stuff now. And what you can do is if you actually go to that town that you're heading toward, you can get on top of these buildings, and not only do you have cover if you need to go and heal inside the building, if you get up top, you get good height advantage.
Might
And
be
you're still in
something
the
good
ring,
this
so there's
way.
no worry about that. So nice, yeah. Good that you're picking up the grenades.
Optics here.
In this case, yeah, you can ping the bodies here that your teammate knows, so they can basically scavenge anything that they might find useful.
I need energy ammo.
Let's go
So yeah,
this
you
way.
can get on the roof of one of the buildings. From there, kind of be surveying the area before you decide what to do. Alright, so there's Bangalore all here. We're gonna do a little bit of metal look. Yeah, to take too much damage. I'll close the grenades quickly and then get inside. Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, so close the door, just block it. Yeah, try to get inside. Yeah. So you want to. But yeah, usually you want to get inside, then when you're revived, they'll basically block them. Yeah, overall,
Giving my shields
they're
a
distracted,
recharge.
but yeah, you still want to heal up. When I'm healing up, I definitely try to jump around and move around. If anyone does accidentally or basically on purpose, basically, I'm able to. Yeah, throw a grenade at it there if you can. Good grapple. And then try to get healing off inside these areas.
I am repairing myself.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
And then
I'm healing
try
up.
to get the heal to get on top of the roof of one of the buildings.
Using that.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you can climb the door. Yeah, nice.
Recharging my shields.
And from here, yeah, you can try to survey the area and see where they are.
Thank you. 1 sec.
this case quite dangerous. This is not a lot of meds for your Bangalore, but luckily you have a lifeline. She can get together with a lifeline. Yeah, you can throw a grenade, keep the pressure there, nice. So you can see very helpful. And you want to get on top and kind of control the area so you know what's happening. Jumping around, some slides for some momentum. Yeah, get away. Close the door if you can. Kind of juke them, yeah. Are you using grapple again? Yeah, while you're doing this, you want to definitely take them and slow your teammates down. You want to spam your middle mouse.
Don't worry. There was no way out of this.
God, if I wouldn't have messed up that one grapple.
I need
Other
you
than
to
get the.
ammo.
No worries. Good that you noticed that. And then from here, your teammates are quite a dangerous scenario, especially your Bangalore. What your lifeline wants to do is, if she can, sneak your banner, but overall, she just wants the third party of the two squads, and hopefully, when they're both,
just hide.
yeah, kind of hide when you do the shooting. Definitely try to make them out and get them while they're distracted. There, she wants to get away now. Use a shield battery. I would recommend jumping around. If I was her, because if she did, then it would make her much harder to hit overall. And also, when she's healing, she's going to want to jump around side to side a lot. Yeah, she's peeking a little bit. So from here, you're going to want to keep getting this high ground on the rock. And looks like, yeah, she's getting your teammate's banner. You can try to get yours if she has time. Yeah, it's inside. Nice. And she's gonna want to quickly either try to revive or just go by and end it. So nice, you got one. She's gonna want to run into this ring. It's gonna be quite a pain. Alright, that's good. She's losing your body because she might not be able to revive you because of how painful this ring is. Unless she drops some.
Heal. Heal up. Heal. You're dead.
Yeah.
Why didn't she drop her drone, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, probably under pressure since she was the only one left.
Yeah.
Which makes sense since a lot of players tend to get stressed because it's a lot of pressure on the one player still alive.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, so pretty good starting game, second place.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
What the heck is he?
So far, yeah, I can see aim doing pretty good, like you mentioned. When you were shooting that Pathfinder at that little town that you were just in.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
No worries, yeah. So basically, yeah, just need to shoot a little in front. But you still got one shot off, which chunked him for 45.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
Once I get a few games in, a little bit one, then.
But yeah, basically, as you can see, basically what I noticed is kind of like more so reaction in terms of strategy. So I think you're doing very well, kind of knowing the basics, high ground, leading your shots. So you've been doing good at that from what I've seen in that first game. Definitely at that point, kind of just like, as you play more and kind of just get really fast at react, you're able to do a lot of basically shot calling for your team. Or if not, gonna at least be able to maneuver very fast. Like for example, those buildings, I would get on top of them very fast. Retreat when I know I'm too low. So for example, when you first got knocked out and then the Bangalore revived you, and
already a lag.
Once you drop off. Once you got, no arm, I would definitely try to retreat at that point, so then you would have to actually survive and be able to heal up. So,
yeah.
in that case, it's just more so kind of knowing, when to retreat, because there's no shame in retreating, because you might as well retreat and not fight a losing battle. And then you can recover and then from there, be able to take them out. And also, they are
Oh, we got
you,
so many
and
squads on us right now.
teammates, try to help you out,
Let's see
especially
it.
if they're only
Use that trap.
then you're a good distraction.
Using grapple.
Attention. First blood.
Alright. It looks like, yeah, they're going bunker, so very risky. But you do have a pretty decent loadout to be honest right now. You're going to want to be careful. Try to throw some grenades if you think they're inside, because from there, they'll hopefully hit them. Yeah, so there's someone right behind the door. If you do push them, you want to definitely open it and then try
Come
to...
put your trap.
Yeah. So yeah, try to cover them. Nice. Good job. Yeah, nice.
Taken down.
Throw a trap in there.
Yeah. In this case, you're just going to want to back off. Unless you want to go commit. Be careful. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, try to use your caustic gas to your advantage where you can just stay in it to be safe. Nice. And then you're going to want to ping any armor for your lifeline so she has nothing.
People right there, inside that room. Throw your gas, throw gas, they're stuck in there.
Yeah, I don't even have a gun. Oh, just got one. Sweet.
Throw another one in front of the door so you can do a lot of damage.
Put a trap inside the door.
My vision is clear. Independent variable added.
Nice, nice. Yeah, there's another caustic. If you take out the pathfinder, you can then push the caustic after. You definitely want to be careful. You drop it if you have any grenades, if you're really strong. But at this point, you don't. You just want to hold the angle and make sure they don't get out alive if you can. Definitely be careful around you.
If you have another trap, come put it in here.
Yeah, dude.
What is he doing?
We could gas
I don't know
them.
what he's doing at the moment. He has no ammo, so you want to just hold out this area, yeah. Nice. Keep peeking, nice. Peek in and out the door. Yeah, just keep watching the angle. And don't push for now, since the concentrate will mess you up.
I still see everything. Kill one myself.
Right? From here, yeah. Okay, so it's all careful. What you might want to do too is also circle back, close the door behind you, at the big bunker door, because from there, if someone opens it, you know.
Oh, wait, that wasn't you? Wow.
Okay, very scary scenario.
Shit.
You're just gonna want to play it out. Try to figure it out.
I'm gonna get into here.
Nice. Alright, now you can go for the revive, and pretty good hold. Good that.
I think that was yours.
Good that you didn't get too aggressive, especially since you knew there was a caustic.
1 minute.
That's a good play. Ooh, yeah, careful.
Body shield here. Level 1. Body shield here. Level 2.
Man, this dude. Hey, can I get some of the ammo?
Ring is close. Recharging shields.
Some of the... No, I need heavy ammo, sorry. And maybe some
can.
shields if you got some.
If not, just quickly just try to rotate
Yeah.
and ping an area that you want to go, because at this point, I think all your teammates are going to be low on ammo. So you might as well just keep moving. So that's good. You still have a lot of time before the ring actually starts. So from there, you should be able to loot up, and you know the round 1 ring isn't really much of a threat at all. So as long as you have sufficient meds, you're good. Yeah, you can go there. It's definitely a good spot because that has a high chance of having gold loot for whatever reason.
Yeah, that looked already looted over there.
Attention. There is a new
Nice, like to loot it. And if you didn't know, that little shack that you just went in.
Yeah.
They basically, the majority of what the shack is mostly light ammo and heavy ammo. Sorry, light ammo and shotgun ammo. So if you ever, are using those type of guns, you can definitely take a look inside for light and so you can see.
How do I drop it here?
Yeah, so you right click and drop it for your teammate,
Level 4.
and from there, someone can use that very well.
Delivering care package.
And if no one's going to use it, might as well just carry it because you can definitely switch out for some type of rifle later
Yeah.
if you want.
Let's do it.
So yeah, what you can do is you can ping
Might be something
cascades
good this way.
because you probably don't want to go through bunker again. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, someone there, nice grapple. Yeah, definitely a shield battery. Nice. If you know where they are, try to throw a grenade in that direction to keep some pressure on them. But yeah, definitely try to get on the roof and fight on the roof because of a head of air. Throw some grenades over the wall. Yeah, shoot a little bit in front of them. Recharging. Nice, good shot. Right here.
Oh, that's a lag for the ages.
You can't throw a grenade down there, and from there it would pull off the enemy a little bit. Yeah.
Thermite grenade. Recharging.
Heal up. I'm gonna get on top of the roof again so you have height advantage. Nice.
Oh man.
Very good. Side, I think. Try to jump around.
Oh,
Slide, yeah. Here. Heal, just heal. So yeah,
Oh,
you
shit,
want to
alright.
definitely ping the enemy now. So if you do that constant, yeah, just keep spamming your
Come
missiles.
closer, come closer,
That's how
come
you
closer.
ping exactly where they are, yeah.
Damn it. I just got out of a freaking lag.
that
What the
one.
hell?
I hit that pole with that hole when I was jumping down and away.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper.
I thought, yeah, because I was like, I know my cursor was all the way on him, and I just watched it.
Yeah,
The whole
it always
pole.
happens, you know. Sometimes we have those fumbles, but it's good that you realize what happened. And from there, you can like, oh, okay, I'll try not to jump down in that case. If you did hit him, that would have been perfect. But yeah, overall, no sweat. Still a good match, 8th place. Good fighting, good coordination at that bunker, so that's pretty good. And yeah, definitely, if you ever wanted to, you can definitely try to get certain legendary skins because they actually have better iron sights, some of them.
Like the R99, I wanted so
Yeah.
bad. And
R99. Yeah, and then I think Peacekeeper has a different one. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
superior anyway, but yeah, it definitely has
some people think
different.
there's been like I've seen all the videos, and then,
Yeah.
like some people like it. I mean, I like the skin. It looks
Yeah,
just getting the
definitely, yes.
skins.
Definitely some guns are better with certain skins. Like Spitfire has a really good open sight for emergency in case you don't have an optic. Then the Devotion has a legendary skin that has it too. I think it's like the Nitro Custom or something like that.
Oh dang!
Yeah, and then it has like more open sights, easier to aim. And then the Spitfire, I think it's the sci-fi looking one. It's like the heavy constructor or something like that.
Listen,
Oh really?
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
For the
I can't wait for the new 301 skin. Looks so dupe.
Yeah, definitely looks very nice. I'm glad that they've been working hard on these cosmetics since I know that a lot of people were complaining because the store only really had recolors at the moment.
Introducing your champion.
So yeah, even with these theme skins, I think that's really great. Especially the Wraith one looks very different when she has shorts, for example.
Yeah,
Whereas the Bloodhound one is more of I would say a little bit of a recolor.
yeah.
Because
It's
it's also
not.
a default one. But it looks pretty Gucci, so that's still pretty cool. Oh, it's an epic skin. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. That's still a pretty nice epic skin, so.
I heard that. Get ready. Moving up.
Oh, wow. Apparently, they're adding 3 additional legendary skins to the rewards track.
Oh nice. Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah. So that's good. Kind of like Fortnite in that sense, where you have legendary skins as you level up, so that's good.
Frag out. You're shooting at me.
Nice.
Grappling.
Yeah, that's good. Definitely tagging up. Yeah,
Damn! And I'm all over the place.
So unfortunately, yeah, that's more of a circumstance of hot drop. So don't feel bad. Don't get mad at yourself because it's not really your fault. You held off one guy, but you ran out of ammo again. But yeah, you basically had 0 armor left. So from there, it's more so just circumstance. Skulltown is very risky in general.
Yeah. No, I mean like my actual person and the webcam. I think my head was like over here by the end of that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was like right over here in the front, close to my screen.
Yeah.
I was watching because last night I started streaming on Streamlabs and YouTube now. I just made like a whole fresh new channel.
Nice.
And I was watching it back today. Yeah, and I don't even notice that. I like do that so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, last night I was playing with my buddy. I killed what I have. I had 6 kills, and then I downed 3, and then there was just me and the last dude. And I hit him once in the head with the wingman, once in the body, and then I ran out of ammo. Instead of reloading, I switched to my shotgun, and it was still kind of ranged. And then he barely got. I was so mad.
Oh, so you switched to the shotgun, but he was at range, so you couldn't kill him.
Yeah, I couldn't really. I mean, if I would have just reloaded, I might have had a chance. But I mean, he was at the advantage.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's sometimes a hard call because most of the time you'd want to switch your secondary because it's faster than reloading.
Yeah.
And you can dish out damage. In that case, yeah, you didn't have that range advantage, and from there, probably reload. That's why, usually for me, just because of my preference and because I'm like a Gibraltar main, I tend to play very mid to long range combos. So from there, I'll have some type of assault rifle or SMG for a Prowler, Hemlock, R301.
Might be something
and
this way.
from there, I get that mid range. And then usually, my secondary would be a sniper because I find that I'm more effective at snipers. And from there, it really utilizes Gibraltar because he's meant to be a mid to long range fighter, even though people tend to rush with him, which is a really bad idea.
Ooh.
Nice, that's a very good start so far. Yeah, so in this case, the one who would actually want to pick up the accelerant would definitely be your Bangalore, because both you and Octane have really quick cooldowns, and also because Bangalore is probably the most useful in zoning enemy, and also being able to dish out damage since your ult and Octane's ult don't dish out damage.
Look at the map.
Yeah.
The next ring is far.
Yeah. So yeah, when you're controlling the flat line, you definitely want to kind of control more so horizontal recoil because it basically has no vertical recoil.
Optics here. Close range.
So in this case, yeah, but to get on top of the rocks if they're shooting someone. What you can do, since you're Pathfinder, you can actually get on top of this cube. Yeah, so it's good to throw a grenade if they push you, careful. It's by you, yeah. You want to get up top. Alright,
Why can I not go through that?
Yeah.
What?
Shield cell, and then from there, keep from them, and yeah, keep pressure, just keep healing for now, and once you're having a healing, you can definitely push them, but be careful. Nice, move side to side if you can. They might be flanking you, try to get up top, nice. Yeah. Yeah, a little up. And they might be trying to revive a teammate. Definitely try to listen out. And push that back. Nice.
How am I not hitting?
flatline's a little weird.
It was like right on him.
Yeah, you have to kind of aim a little bit ahead, I guess, because flatline just has this really weird recoil pattern that causes you to miss a lot if you don't know how to handle it. I know that a lot of people like to switch it out, of course, because I think it's just because the bullets are quite slow for what they are. So
I ain't
it's
using
very
that damn thing
similar.
no more. I never pick it up anyway. That's why right there. The hell with that gun.
Yeah, it's weird because you would think it would have the same speed as, for example, a Hemlock, but the Hemlock is basically superior in terms of accuracy and control.
Yeah. I
Whereas
don't.
that one.
That doesn't even make sense. Why no gun ever would recoil sideways. Get out of here with
Time
that
to destroy
crap.
your opponents.
Yeah, it's actually not bad in that case. Whereas it's just more of the gun itself, I think,
Yeah.
because the other two guns that don't recoil up and down are the alternator and triple take, and they're very good guns. Like the alternator, very solid if you need some type of weapon to hold off until you find R301 or R99.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy to control, very very good iron sights, things like that. And then the triple take, great, really great sniper.
Wow.
Choke.
79 kills at level
In case you didn't
21.
know, you get here by winning.
Yeah, so that's quite a bit.
That's a lot of it.
Yeah. So you want to be a little bit suspicious. So that's good. But overall, either it's just a very good FPS game sense player,
I see
or
what happened here.
it's a cheater, or it's a Smurf. At this point, we won't know.
I'll
until we
take-
win.
I'll take a Smurf.
Yeah, probably give them the benefit of the doubt until you actually watch them.
I'm gonna land right
Explore
there.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
So in this case, yeah, definitely try to split off, get as much as you can, and you can rotate to Watchtower if you want after for good loot. Nice. Alright, pretty good start so far. You have long range, you have mid range. Probably my ideal starting loadout from what you just found in general. So that's a very good start. Powerful weapons too. Easy to control recoil for the alternator. And then very strong 30 damage hit with the G7 Scout. Ooh, nice. The Hemlock.
I'm gonna keep that actually.
Alternator, yeah. Yeah, you definitely switch it out easily for that R301 later on, or R99, depending on which one you find and which one you want.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, so you're probably going to want to make your alternator your first weapon. Yeah, so then your wingman would be your secondary slot. Because at that point, I think the alternator will be the one that will be most key in emergencies.
Yeah.
So usually I like to open my inventory and switch the position of the guns. But that's more preference.
Champion out.
But so far, yeah, you want to definitely ping
I need a
any
body shield.
armor for your
Level
teammates.
2.
Nice. So if you really wanted to, and you feel confident, you can actually drop one stack of the wingman ammo.
Oh yeah.
but,
I don't know why.
yeah, no worries. Yeah, max I would recommend it 2 if you really want it, but usually 1 is good enough. You're very good in ammo conservation.
Body shield here.
Nice. So
Level
3.
2.
So for those that don't know, you probably already do, but
Turbocharger.
the Kraber actually, if you have a level 3 helmet and a level 3 armor, it's not one shot to the head.
Oh really?
Yeah, it hits you for like 187.
Devotion
Uh,
here.
Yeah, so you will still be very low, but you'll actually survive. Meanwhile,
take-
the only, yeah. Oh, you're saying sorry?
so I'm gonna get that turbocharger.
Nice.
Go away, bug.
So yeah, it's good that you found the devotion. I think super pinpoint. You do have a level 1 barrel and a stock, so that'll be pretty good in controlling recoil. And from here, you're going to want to open your map and ping somewhere so your team knows exactly where
Let's
you're
explore
wanting.
this. Never mind.
So yeah, in that case, that's pretty good. you're still looting area, but you're pushing towards the ring, so there's no risk of you taking extra damage from the ring.
Keep eyes on the
Definitely, you're going to want to find some type of iron sight for your devotion. So some type of optic. The devotion iron sights aren't exactly bad, but they're like not the best at long range. Nice. Yeah, let's go and drop that light ammo. Nice, very good. That's good that you find a lot of energy ammo. So overall, you have a pretty darn good loadout because you have 2 mid-range weapons. So you can fight pretty different fights in this case. So you don't really have superior long range unless you lead very well with the wingman itself. But overall, you're able to basically fight close and mid-range. From there, it's very good. So yeah, what you probably want to do is you can open an inventory, drag your devotion to the first slot.
shotgun bolt here.
Depending on your muscle memory, so depending on which one you think you're going to press in emergency, then you're good. So if you wanted to have your wingman up, you can, and then what you'll know it's a devotion.
Alright.
Shotgun ammo. Phoenix kit here.
So yeah, in that case, Phoenix kit. Because you don't have a go backpack, you don't really want to pick it up because it's super risky, of course.
Yeah.
Because you're not lifeline as well. So from there, definitely leaving it there is okay. Unless and it's good that you pinged it in case your teammate wanted it for themselves. So are you still looking for a skull piercer at the moment, or do you already have it?
I need a hopper.
Yeah, so you're going to want to ping it, good, and then your teammate not know just his skull piercer.
Level 2.
So now that you're already in the ring, depends where you want to rotate. I would kind of like to rotate around the perimeter, but what I would do is actually go through bridges, or you can go up. Yeah, if you go up, you get the height advantage, and you can circle through the bridges and push toward the middle of the ring later on. But that's good, yeah. And going up, this is a little bit risky if there was someone waiting here, but it does give you the height advantage when you're rotating into bridge.
Yeah. What does that dude do? Nice. Ah, you got
Backpack here.
They got the
Let's go
H-dot.
this way.
the regular scope, yeah.
Oh,
Not this one, but the other one.
yeah, the red dot, right?
Yeah.
Call him if you spot him.
Yeah, it's good that you're using this one in the sense that you will get more practice with it, and then any site becomes okay. But yeah, if that's your preference, definitely try to find one. But it's good to have good practice on everything if you can. Nice, going on top. So if you do push, you do have height advantage. Nice. Yeah, try to throw that little hot exactly where they might be going. Nice. Good control, yeah.
Attention. There is a
Height advantage. Another team.
Watch out for
Careful. Yeah, keep trying to hide right back here, yeah.
shields to recharge.
Here, load your shield quickly and make hit.
Repairing.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah. There we go. And then jump down, try to punch the ground so cast the animation. And then grapple away, nice. So yeah, luckily it's just round 1, so you won't be okay by the end if you make it out without anyone firing at you. Yeah, you definitely take the balloon if you wanted to, but yeah, it's a plan as well. So when you get in the cave, you're going to want to fall back to the rocks back there. You get the height advantage, and you can hold them off if they push you since you have cover. Yeah.
I am repairing.
Also, if you go to the bin, you can open the bin and you use the bin as a barrier.
Charging shield.
Yeah, so if they shoot now, it covers your head. And from there, yeah, so it's good. Armor switch. If you have extra syringe, you can definitely just pop off. That'd be really nice, yeah.
Anybody got syringes?
So since you do know that people were there,
I'm repairing
you
myself.
can definitely
Oh,
I am down.
whoa!
Flank, so much, yeah, try to get behind cover. Definitely try to keep pinging them. Good on your team by using your stars to keep them back a little bit. Unfortunately, yeah, their flank aren't going to take you out.
That dude lasered me. I didn't even have time to.
Yeah. So we just want to run now and try to
Healing up.
Yeah. Try to jump around, move to the side. Yeah. Okay. When you're going into that choke point, you have no grenades, but I'll throw my archives in there. And because since you don't know exactly where they are,
Get away!
nice. Try to do a revive and try to fake a revive if you can. Because if you just cancel it, but yeah, keep fire inside. Okay, they'll push too hard. Press if you can. Come back and try to get your shields up before you take this fight. Because you're causing.
They're getting third partied.
Yeah.
Let's take back.
Yeah.
Let's back off.
Yeah, don't fight this. You don't really have best positioning, and also you don't want this third party to clean you up, especially since your octane's really low. So your octane using a Phoenix kit, you could actually give them a med kit if you wanted to. Oh, but they already used it, so no worries. But
Supply ship over there.
yeah, what you can actually do is get on the ship, because that's probably the closest high ground right now, and it might be eluded. So from there, you're able to get extra loot and also be able to get good positions as they push you, so get the height advantage. Usually it's really good if you ever have Caustic in your team, if your Caustic covers the ground floor,
Yeah.
because yeah, so then they can't push you easily unless they have a Pathfinder. So as you can see, yeah, those grenades just did so much work.
Level 3.
Like I saw 50, 70s.
Yeah.
Just in a panic. Yeah.
Let's just hold this high ground.
Yeah. So you want to hold this for a little bit, and if there is an emergency, you can basically zip line to the rocks on Skull Town. Yeah. Right now, teammates are going to want to just stay on the ship and watch these angles. And careful, you kind of want everyone on different angles. So like one watching that front, one watching the back, and the side, because you don't know if another team's going to push from a different place.
There you go.
Warning. Ring in progress. New kill.
We're already in the ring.
Damn, I have no kill. Man, we did a lot of damage there too.
Call him if you spawn. Effect on target.
Let's just hold it for now. And then once it becomes around 4 squads, I recommend pushing if you hear a lot of shooting, but definitely pushing smartly where you get the high ground, and then from there you want a third party.
Incoming
But
care
right now, I don't know
Off loot.
I don't know if all the squads are together,
Watch your 6.
so just
Yeah,
want
the
to stay
ring.
here.
Yeah, the ring's coming in too.
Yeah, so you have ring advantage, but you can just keep peeking. And then if you want to rotate, just zip line toward the Skulltown Rock, so you still have height advantage.
Negative. Let's go this. Target spotted. Confirmed hit on target.
Hey,
It's go time.
damn.
Negative. Loading.
Nice. With keeping pressure on them, that's good. And try to reduce your overall side by crouching. Grenades, nice. Definitely very good. Keep some constant pressure on them. And if you can, you can try to hold this angle for a little bit long. If they do get away, try to zip line towards Skulltown Rock. From there, you'll get in front of them if you're able to still shoot down. Yeah, from there it's good because the ship zip line can be used by them. It's harder because you have to get on the ship before they can actually use it.
Hostile spotted.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Charging up my shields. I need shields.
I have a zip line up here, by the way.
Zipline here.
It's go time.
Grappling.
Whew! That actually worked.
Nice.
Target over there.
Oh, they're going in already.
Fire on the enemy. Reloading.
Nice, good shot so far. Good cover. Not only do you have high ground, but the phone's actually protect you. That's really good. Definitely try to shoot a little bit in front of them.
Grappling.
They're reviving over there.
Yeah, but you can push that because
Let's move this
now
way.
they're going to have tons of pressure, and one of them is guaranteed to not have much loot at all, if any, if there's still any loot for them. What you can do, you can use your grapple to get on top of the rock to your right. From there, you get the height advantage to see them.
Zip line here.
You little.
Grappling.
So you want to be careful. If they do push a zip line, you still want to watch them because if they go on your zip line, they become very vulnerable.
Let's go this way.
There's gonna be one team behind us with gold armor.
Should have taken out the care package.
Reloading.
Let's go this
They're coming behind us. Coming behind us.
Careful, yeah. I tell you, you should
Behind
grapple
us.
to get up. If you can, try to push back into the inner ring so you can get on top of the spine. Yeah, try to get on top of the animal spine.
I'm down.
That's fine.
It's go time.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Nice. And grapple up.
The surrender
Try to
ring.
flank them. Yeah, definitely want to be careful here. Nice. Fall back again, yeah. Try to use that rock to block them. And then get a reload in, nice. And also use your grapple again to get up top instead of a zip line.
Reloading.
So from there, you're able to basically get up top without needing to use your zip line in case of emergencies.
Let's go.
They're shooting at me.
Alright, nice.
I'm down.
Unfortunately, you don't have grenades, so you just want to try to take as many out as you can while keeping this high ground. And be careful of your flank, yeah. Try to give your shield when some are safe. Fall back. Retreat. Yeah, get into a crevice if you can, and quickly use a med kit.
Recharging shields.
Oh dang it.
Yeah. Just heal up quickly, and then from there, want to sneak your teammates' banners and try to get the respawn if you
Two more
can.
enemy squads.
But at this point, it is quite risky, so yeah, just use your med kit. And if you don't have enough shield, try to run to that care package behind you. Hopefully, it has a purple armor.
Recharging
Oh,
shields.
but if you have shield cells, you're good. Yeah. So if they're shooting it out, just keep healing. Just get the full and go push right now. And once you hear them shooting very intensely, then you can go get on top of them and from there try
Giving my
to
shields a recharge. Got our friend's banner. This is great. Picked up our friend's banner. We can bring him back.
Okay, so at this point, I I would say it's probably not worth the risk to go outside the ring because that ring is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah.
In progress.
Yeah. How many metrics do you have at the moment?
None.
No. Okay, yeah, at that point, yeah, I wouldn't risk it. So you just have to play safe and hear them shoot. And when they're in a furious firefight, then from there you can get the advantage over them. So nice, you get some grenades. Yeah, try to move side to side when you're looting. So if there's someone aiming at you, yeah, it would be very easy to basically dodge it. And then what you want to do is actually not go under the spine, but go on top of the spine if you can, yeah. So on this big bone, if you get up top, that'll give you extra height advantage. And from there you can survey the area before they're fighting. But it looks like they're actually securing thunder domes, so you're going to want to be careful. Yeah, try to keep your height.
Hostile over there.
Yeah, you want to be real careful because you still don't know where the third squad is.
There's only 2.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Because, yeah. Alright,
Only
so
1
yeah,
minute
just
until
wait
the
till you hear
ring
that
closes.
shooting. Yeah, watch your
Luckily, it's not
angles.
far.
Try to listen out for any zip lines or things.
Where's that? Oh, he's right underneath me. Shit.
Yeah.
Ring's not that far. I love it when that happens.
This should be interesting.
30 seconds.
I wonder if that dude's
That's
by
half a
himself.
Yeah, he might be.
I'm gonna wait till. Yeah, this is
Yeah, just
probably
wait
gonna
it out a little
run.
bit.
I'm gonna drop on this side and run along.
Yeah, or you can actually, in this case, because you have your zip line, once the ring comes, you can just zip line to that roof if you can reach
Only
it with
10
that zip
seconds
line.
left.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just.
Warning. Ring closing.
I need shields. Only 1 minute until the ring closes. Luckily, it's not far.
No!
I saw this coming a mile away.
Probably should have waited a little bit longer to go.
Yeah, probably delayed it a little bit so that you were able to get more of a jump advantage and the surprise attack.
Yeah.
But overall, still pretty good. Third place is nothing to be mad at.
I thought I had a sticky or not sticky.
Sorry, yeah.
Arc star. But it was just a ring. Cause I was gonna tag her with you. I couldn't believe that they didn't know where they didn't see me or weren't.
Yeah.
I should have just waited until the second squad. They like eliminated themselves.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day.
We will defeat all of our enemies.
And looten, amigo.
This is your champion.
Opening season. No time for an FNG.
I'm the jump master.
I'm the
won't let
jump
you down,
master.
Except by falling.
Yay! Okay. Let's go.
I say we land here. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system,
After this one, if you want to jump in and play some, you can.
Yeah.
I think
I
I
can probably join for one match.
let's
Okay.
explore this way.
And
Perfect.
Yeah.
Round one.
Ready, set, go.
Countdown.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
This dude is going ham.
Might be something good this way.
Nice. Yeah. Two basic weapons.
Nope, I don't need that.
And armors. That's good. While you are still safe, there is a beacon here. You can get it.
Oh, on the roof.
Yeah.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Let's go this way. Hostile right here.
Setting up a zipline.
Reloading. Reloading.
Oh
You were
shit.
really low.
I'm down.
Be careful. Try to get top of the roof and try to flank them. Nice. Throw a grenade there. A lot of pressure.
I just
Nice.
busted the entire unit. Hell yeah.
I got you, friend.
All right.
Nice one.
So yeah, good grenades. Good stuff.
Nap time's
And
over.
after that, definitely gonna want to reload your weapons and try to drop any meds you have or ping any meds you
Sniper stock
find
here.
for your teammate. Yeah. So in that case, you can give your teammate that med kit you see in that inventory.
Alright.
Yeah, and then from there they can heal up.
Medkit.
They are octane though, so they can just use syringes technically. But you know, medkit to full health would be probably very good right now. And yeah, nice, moves out the side. And after that,
Optics for a pistol.
definitely try to finish looting, run off if it hasn't been cleaned out already. And then afterward, you can definitely be the leader and ping a location that you want to rotate to. Or
Ammo up.
Optics here. Sniper.
Anybody sees any entertainment, let me know.
good
I
communication.
had
Recently,
So I have
mentioned
60
that you
bullet.
have wingman, so you could say that. Use any heavy or any wingman parts.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
And
now,
also, especially when you are basically going to an area and notice that there has been suspicious activity, you definitely want to use your ping wheel a lot. And what I like to do is I'll definitely ping. In that case, you can drop the frag grenade because you do have 2 of your thermites. Yeah, they could come very handy. And yeah, basically, when you're in an area where you see open door, definitely want to open your ping wheel with the middle mouse and go for the top left for someone's been here, since that's really helpful, especially if you're not using the mic. But in this case, it looks like you usually use it. But if you ever wanted to like chill out and you're not using the mic, you can definitely just ping it. And it's still really good communication, in which if you have good teammates, you can still understand exactly what you mean.
Prowler SM
there,
heavy ammo here.
But actually, if you wanted to, there was a select fire upstairs. Yeah, so if you wanted to switch to a Prowler, you can. In this case, you don't really have a big backpack, so you don't have to worry, because the Wingman is actually better in terms of ammo conservation. Yeah.
Attention.
So at this point, you just want to find your optics and a full stack of ammo for your Wingman. That should be good to go for your Wingman in terms of supplies, other than the mag and the.
Let's explore this way.
Yeah.
Care package being delivered.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Alright, so your Wingman pretty decked out. That's good.
Must go faster.
Did you get any of that heavy ammo? Okay,
I just got a bunch.
okay, nice. That's good.
Oh look, someone wants.
Yeah, use that one-time sight if you got
I need an extended
nice.
heavy mag.
Very good. So now you have you have basically 2 mid-range weapons.
Yeah, take mine. I
But
promise.
it's great that your Havoc can function fairly well at close range too.
Yeah.
Especially if you can bring down your sights safely enough.
Optics
So
here.
what you could do, if you wanted to go through Cascades, and if you went to Cascades, you get more loot, and from there, you can try to scout out the area, see where people might be right now. So, for example, during these games where you have more of
this way.
basically that breathing room period, where there's no enemies near you, you definitely want to look at the top right of your game. And from there, look at what weapons people are using.
Gotcha.
And then you can you can kind of get some type of basic counter play, where even though you might not know exactly who you're fighting, from there you're able to basically see what weapons are being used.
Yeah.
So if there's R301, you know you want to fight them either extreme close range or long range, because the R301 gets shredded by a close range weapon like a R99.
Yep. People back there.
Yeah, try to get away. Get on top of a rock or get inside a building from here. Or you can get on top of the roof of the building. So what you want to do is fall back for now. Don't worry about your teammate in that sense where there is just too much action. And your teammate still has 90 seconds, so don't worry about high ground. Keep firing, nice. And then if down one, definitely try to throw grenades downwards. Someone's sniping you. You're gonna want to get off this rock and get inside the building. And from there, you can heal up and be more defensive because you have doors that you can play out. Yeah, you try to jump around to the side.
Down one. Arcstar. They're not getting back up from that.
There's one more, isn't there? There's the.
Hey, I hear him. He's back here. He's right there. He's low.
Enemy over there.
He's right around the corner.
Yeah, try to keep pinging him. Yeah. If he's not concentrating on you, try to move backwards or move forward into some type of safe angle.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Was he trying to shoot him with a shotgun?
don't know. Yeah.
I think he was shooting him with a shotgun.
All right, so I can join you for one game, and that basically wrap up the session.
Sounds good.
So I hope you've been enjoying the coaching so far.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
been.
been helpful. Yeah, I
Well,
definitely
help.
think you're on the right track. Yeah, and I can definitely see that you're using a lot of techniques I taught you from last time.
Yeah.
And continually just getting more practice with your gun, you'll be good to go.
Yep, I can just start playing more. I think that's just it. Like usually having kids, I usually get on about 10, 11 at night, and I'll play for like an hour or two, and then go to
Yeah,
bed.
no worries. Yeah.
I mean, if I can actually like play a good amount of time,
It's time to
Yeah.
like consistently, I think I would fly past
Yeah, I definitely think
the
you're.
next level.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Clips are what cities use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
Grapple, locked and loaded.
Introducing your champion.
All right.
have you heard of Kovacs aim trainer?
Yes, I have actually.
I was playing with this other dude
This might be a
the other
good place
night.
to land.
He had like 10,000 kills, and we won.
Nice.
And I was talking to him on his Twitch, and he said that's what he does, like at least like an hour or so a day. And his aim was ridiculous. It was just even watching him get at the game, his aim was just like dead on, nonstop. And he said that's like what he does. He just does that aim trainer a bunch, and he says that has helped his aim a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Game trainer is, from what I've heard, like you said, his actual
Let's
like
go this way.
review of the Kovac. I've heard really great things about it. I don't have it personally, but I've heard really good things, and definitely any type of aim trainer is very helpful. For example, like when I got back into some CS:GO, basically use some type of I didn't use an aim trainer, and that's having like an actual program. But basically, what I did was I did the workshop maps on CS:GO, and from there, yeah, the aim trainer has definitely helped you quite a bit.
Oh, do you want? There's blue armor for you.
Yeah, you can take that. Since you're actually the most use out of it since you're Pathfinder. And right now you have what they call the Swiss cheese hitbox.
Huh.
Yeah. Alright, so you're going to want to get a helmet. There's a helmet
Kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch your
from
six.
here. Once we're done living here, just want to rotate. What we can do is go through slums, then go through pit, then go through to cascades.
Gotcha.
Might be something good this way.
Energy ammo here.
Body shield here. Level 2.
I need heavy ammo.
I got.
I need a hop up.
I can put us a. I guess we can do. I'll save my
Alright.
zip line.
On my way. Yeah, if you think we're safe, you can definitely save your zip line. But if so, you know, basically, yeah, if you hear a lot of shooting nearby, it might be good to save it. But if it's like relatively quiet, zip line could be just good for traveling. Oh, someone on me.
Oh,
Nice.
coming.
I'm gonna try to retreat.
Smoke out.
Get ready. It's
Block the door right now. Pushing me, right?
One's coming up.
Sir.
I hit one right there in the right there. He's lit.
fire, friends.
One's up here. Below, actually.
Reloading. Take him down.
Hostile. Danger close.
Reloading.
Careful. Careful. Got him.
Taking fire.
Just us left.
Full squad down.
Look at our teammate and revive them. From there, I'm actually going to go to... Okay, so there's one in front. I'm going to go to one in back because I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
I'm going to revive the back one, so save it. And yeah, you can loot up while we do that. And I'm on my way. So good play here. Get the high ground. Did some good calls, good shot calling you did. I found they were able to get them. That's really good.
What?
Deploy an help drone.
Oh, you're saying sorry?
Oh no, I
The
think
ring is quite far.
There we go.
There is not much time left.
thought I grabbed his, but I think I didn't. Man, I hit that dude through the
Appreciate
window
it.
Nice.
with the Pathfinder when he was coming.
Come and get your birthday present.
Yeah.
Wingman here.
Ooh.
Time to drop, shot, and rock.
There's 2 wingmans there if you want one.
New kill leader.
Is this your skull piercer? I'll make sure before I take it.
Yeah, I think that's good. Being considerate of what your teammates using or had.
Oh, we got purple armor? Jesus.
Yeah.
Backpack here. Level 1. Optics here. Sniper.
Warning. Ring closing.
Standard stock here. Level barrel stabilizer here. Level
We're still
1.
good. We can actually change it up. We could try to go to pit if there was, if it's still unlooted. We can check it out.
You know what? I'll just keep the Spitfire.
Yeah, no worries. Spitfire definitely really solid gun. Good damage, high ammo capacity.
Heck with it. Where was there a third one?
Oh, like a third wingman or
No, a third guy.
a third? Oh yeah, I killed him.
Okay.
Looks like a
Yeah, it was a
care package
Pathfinder.
coming in. Big things in that.
All right,
One,
I'm
two.
over
Oh
there.
yeah. Duh, there's 3 bots.
Right. So we can just mark the care package. So if you do reach there, you can definitely get it if it's still there. But it's still decently a good marker because it's still in the ring.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of like a GPS.
I need a hop up. I need an extended heavy magazine.
On the way.
I took yours, didn't I?
Yeah, it's fine. I died with it.
I mean, here you go.
Oh, very good of you. Very nice. Being considerate. So in this case, we can go through pit. I mean, it's a level 1 ring.
Appreciate it.
Doesn't hurt that much. So, the dead bot right here.
Box here.
Okay, so it looks like definitely people been here. So we can just rotate around the cascades. But yeah, basically, if the Bangalore is caught by the ring, I don't think she will be. We can just heal with my drone since the 1 ring is easy peasy.
Nothing.
Yeah. Alright, so when using a wingman, we're going to want to be careful at that mid-range.
Mind those headshots.
We're going to either want to close range them or far range them. In terms of engagement.
Optics here. Close range. Thank you.
I want that actually.
Nice. Alright, and once we get out, we can basically hide in this house temporarily while we just top off our health.
Round 2.
Okay.
Beginning ring countdown.
There, we should be good to go. So once you're up, I'll drop my drone.
Somebody's dropping a package. Right out.
Fast
The drone for you.
Tango spot. Danger close.
Alright.
Firing.
Alright, so we want to keep the side advantage. Looks like they're in this building. We're going to need to keep some pressure.
Go.
I'm gonna go to the roof.
Alright, nice. Let's check them from over here. I'm gonna get on top of the roof by our Bangalore.
Throwing arc star.
Pop a smoke.
2 behind the fence. 2 behind you. Pathfinder right here. Yeah, it's still over here. He has no armor. He's doing our side. Be careful. Don't block it. Another one far off. Gotta just keep your height advantage, but not careful. Don't worry about us. Nice. Another one by the fence line across, coming for my body now. by the Pathfinder.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out. Give my shields a recharge.
Hostile. Stage is close.
Reloading.
Alright, good teamwork. Alright.
Just inside the wall.
I
Nice.
killed the whole squad. Cool.
Accumulator.
Woo!
Thanks for having my back.
Picked up our squad mate's banner.
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
I'm repairing myself.
What ring is it?
I think it's ring 2, yeah. Ring 2 is still not that bad.
Ready to fly on the zip line.
I'm gonna pick him up here.
Let's explore this way.
Give my shields a recharge. Seconds. Ring's taking a knee. Patching up.
Alright.
This way. My shields a recharge.
Yeah.
Body shield here. Level 3.
I'm actually gonna switch
Body
this
shield here.
wingman.
Level 3. You need one if you don't have it.
R301 here. Spitfire here. Got a barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
I need to help up. Peacekeeper here. Thanks.
Warning. Movement in progress.
We should get on going.
Patching up.
Yeah.
I'll put a zip line just
Attention. Delivery care package.
Wait.
Incoming care package. I love
They're
food.
shooting up there.
Yeah. Just want to be careful. We can use a zip line. It might be loud. We should be okay. Yeah, you guys look like you're ahead. And, yeah, zip line will help. And then, basically, I'll top you guys off. We get a. Alright, R99, so we gotta want to be careful of that guy. Don't want to push that guy close range.
Target over there.
I got drone back in. Drop your shield.
Loading. Come on. Double timing it.
Jump me. Squad down. Reloading.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Spotted. Double timing it.
Here I go. Airstrike on route.
I'll come get you.
There's gold volume. I'm right here if you need to switch.
Roll zip one on the left side. I think it's close. Drop your gun. Grapple them if you can to pull them in. Got them. I'll let these two squads fight it out, hopefully. Careful. Nice
Dude.
try.
How did that one shot go right through her?
Yeah, shotguns are kind of iffy. They've always been kind of weird, where it seems like sometimes you aim exactly where they are and it goes through them.
Oh, that was.
We have our Apex champions.
But overall, that was a really solid game. The third game, we did a lot of good damage, and from there, we rotated pretty well. But unfortunately, that one last squad basically third partied us.
Yeah.
Because at that sense we took down that Lifeline teammate, and then they got us. But overall, very good game.
I thought, man, that I had that lifeline down because my whole cursor was right on her. Oh, dang it.
Yeah. Kind of have to be like a little in front because the shotguns have always been kind of weird. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much. I hope you had another good session.
Yes, I did.
Overall, yeah, I think, from playing together, definitely getting the advantages of high ground. Gunplay is looking pretty solid. And I think it just really comes with time at this point. And if you ever wanted to, you could try Kovac, see how you like it yourself.
Yeah.
And then overall, yeah, should be pretty good. Thanks again.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and also that I wish you best of luck in your future Apex games.
Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure. So what I'm just going to quickly do now, I'm just going to take a screenshot.
Okay.
And then basically deliver it on Fiverr. And yeah, so just give me 1 second.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
You should check out my YouTube too.
Nice. Is it just Angry Furby?
Yeah, just Angry Furby. I don't have my own UPL yet, so yeah, you gotta search. Gotta get 100 followers before I can get my own UPL. Very cool. Dang, that was so close.
All right. Thanks again. Just finished delivery.
Sweet, I will go do it now.
Thank you.
So what would you say overall? Something I should just basically just tune up those things that I've.
Yeah, so overall, I would say the basic tune-ups are, as with just most players in general. I think it's pretty solid so far. But if you can get a little bit more practice, get really smooth, then you'll have a really good time. But that's I think that's really a problem that needs improving. But it'll come up with, like I mentioned earlier, just practice.
For what?
But
sorry, I didn't hear
yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, basically just practice aiming. It will just get better, help you overall in general.
Gotcha.
It's not really like an aim problem. I don't think it's actually really a problem. But the better your aim in general, the better you're gonna have a good time. And the only thing I would say is just kind of this rotations and the high ground kind of like reaction. So just trying to get that height advantage faster.
Yeah.
And also another one would just be like rotating, definitely try to ping around the map and lead your team if there's no one leading you, because you definitely want to be always moving to get as much loot as you can, and also be in good positions that plays with the ring in your advantage.
Yeah.
So overall, I would just say, in a sense, just reaction time when it comes to moving around the game.
Gotcha.
I think your combat's been pretty solid. Just jumping around, sliding when you can, and moving side to side when you're looting, which you've been doing. And yeah, I think you're doing really good. And I'll just say keep up the good work. And yeah, basically just reaction time is a
cool.
big just one. Yeah.
I will work on it.
All right. Sounds good. So thank you once again, and I'll see you later.
Thank you. See you later. Check out my YouTube.
Sounds good.
Have a good one.
You too, thanks.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Anybody looking to get a coach, I mean, it's going to cost you a little bit, not too much. I think I paid $10 for an hour and a half, which is really well. He's very knowledgeable. If you guys, oh, excuse me, if you guys are looking for a coach, I can put the description in the below, and I will leave the description to his page as well. And yeah, thank you all. I'll be right back.